Sorry about calling you here again. Kinda need your help. No. We don't have a situation here. I just need your help to get some intel. I heard Mr. Soth mention that once peace returns to Valley 4, the Woosters will start moving everyone back to their hometowns and villages. Mom and Dad came from the free city of Yursh. They told me that the children of Urigander must be thankful. We gotta offer our proper thanks before leaving. I want to give people gifts they really like. But it feels a bit awkward to ask Mr. Roman or Mr. Andre directly. Could you ask them for me? And please don't tell them it's me who asked. Thank you. I'll make the preparations. We'll catch up once you have their answers.
Hi.
What brings you here? Hey! Hmm?
Endman, how goes the gifts? Awesome! Thank you so much for helping. We also spoke to Miss Chen about our plans. She's going to invite our 2 VIPs. We can begin with our celebrations.
Whoa, slow down. There's no need to rush. We got plenty of stuff.
Mr. Roman is really happy about the solve. He was the one who taught us how to forge for the herbs.
Mr. Andre also seems to be enjoying the stimulating tisane we prepared. I think he has plans to grow the herbs at his place.
I guess Director Chin has one more thing to worry about now.
These aren't the only gifts we prepared. We got more.
Mr. Endman, please take this. I made a drawing of everyone building our home.
We wanted to prepare a gift for you, but we have to admit we don't know enough about you, Administrator. It's kind of a shame, really. We tried to come up with something, but then we decided it might be better to just let everyone follow their own ideas. Well, you put my mind at ease. I won't take up any more of your time, Endman. Feel free to
Hi.
Wow, you're awesome.
I know this is a party, but we're sorry there isn't much we can celebrate with. This is the best we can do. Well, I asked Mr. Roman about this. He told me that the civilization band has rules for helping refugees. Ginny can apply to study and live in Valley 4. And I think she's really happy about staying here.
Oh, you should be qualified as well, Karja. What happened?
No, you misunderstood. I got the letter of notification as well, but I can't stay here. We were traveling with my parents in a caravan when suddenly a raider ambush tore us apart. Jeannie and I ran for our lives what felt like forever, and finally made it to Valley 4. It's been a while since then, but I just can't wait any longer.
Are you going to find them on your own? By Talos. I mean, it's pretty brave of you, but you sure you can do it?
We got the same. Trying is at least better than doing nothing. I know chances are slim, This isn't the time to give up.
Stop fooling yourself, Karja. You're too young and inexperienced. You can't do this alone. Dewey's right. You can't do this alone. We should help you in your search.
Karja, boy, tell me the name of your parents. Do you know where they work?
And give us the name of the caravan. Tell us everything you know. The UWST will help however we can.
Add me! I'm from Alloy Carrot, where caravans are everywhere and news travels fast.
My crew is stationed at Triglava. I'll register your search ticket once I get back.
And I know people in HAS. I'll go ask around. Perhaps some Tianshi already rescued your parents, Karja.
I'm in too!
I'll try asking as well.
Every bit of help you get will improve your odds.
Don't worry, we'll find a way.
Yeah! I have plenty of connections!
I'll take part as well.
Well, whatever. Count me in.
Wow. From the looks of it, I believe our search radius nearly covers half of the civilization band.
How should I thank you all? I really appreciate this, everyone.
I know we'll soon go our separate ways, but this temporary community is... well, it's like a big family now. Seeing everyone united like this just... it's wonderful. Truly wonderful.
Hey, come on now. It's a happy day. No time for getting all emo. Let's party hard and loud.
I'm just overwhelmed with joy. Don't call me out.
Shut the trap up yours, kiddo. Come at me with all your cronies. Nobody's getting past me today.
Please, sir, cease this nonsense and kindly step out of the way.
Oh? Little squirt is trying to fight me. Would you look at that? The Wulingers are stomping all over us again.
That Tianshi came here today, saying he's here to help build some farm. Long To got pissed off right away.
But Tong Tong agreed to let us clean and organize this place. Did you change your minds?
Hey, we always honor our words, but Enfield is Enfield. Wuling is another matter entirely. You earned our trust, but they don't deserve nothing.
Hey, you there! Trying to start a fight here? This is not a joke! Nobody asked for notice. They didn't bother to show during the disaster or splatter attacks. But once you did your thing, they started arriving in droves. They're stealing your show and credit, despite it different show and on my watch.
Of course, Administrator. Tianshi Zhuang heard about your project to set up an outpost here. She sent me here to assist you. The HAS has plenty of horticultural projects. She hopes that a few of them could be carried out in the farm complex.
Good people. Tianshi Hongbo is making his visit today to help the work of Endfield Industries. We have given our word to help rebuild the stockade. So, can you make the appropriate accommodations to support this endeavor?
I'm all for Endfield since you helped our stockade. But this Wulingers and Tianshi? I won't give them the same treatment.
This isn't fair. It's just your personal grudge against us.
Grudge? I called it years of bad blood, Wulinger. I'm already being fair. If I had things my way, I would have shoved a lot of you out.
Yeah, Long To. I know you don't like the Tianshi, but you should at least honor the words of your chief.
That's very true. Our chief even gave the seed of the third to Dark Mask. And if Chief starts asking about this, I'll just go ahead and tell her what actually happened.
Consensus? No! This entire setup is gonna be building our stockade. You'll play by our books. Fine, He Lao. Since Dark Mask wants to protect that Tianshi, then they better beat the 3 super dares!
Beat the 3 super dares? The wave really got into your head. A challenge for those who wants the entire stockade, to support them for major undertakings. It is a part of the stockade code, but we haven't used it for quite a while.
Because we have absolute faith in the stockade fam. What say you, Dark Mask and Dog Nerd? Are you up to the 3 super dares?
Dark Nerd? Sheesh. Fine. Bring them on. I'll take a look at your tricks.
Good. Your kind finally grew a spine. We'll see what you are truly made of at the stockade. My 3 super dares are trails of strength, agility, and skills. We'll face them one at a time. All right, Dog Nerd. I suppose you know how to arm wrestle. Show me what your self-defense pushing pose can do.
What? Me? Arm wrestle?
What? You scared, Dog Nerd? Go on. Use your flashy tricks. Consider me lost if I budge an inch.
Arm wrestling it shall be. I'm not afraid.
Ready, boys? Tighten those grips and go!
What the? How? Impossible! Why are you so strong?
The anti-brachium is a third-class lever. Incidentally, my resistance arm is shorter than yours, giving me a definitive advantage.
Anti-brachium resistance are... What the hell?
I'll say it plainly. It's easier to win when your elbow's closer to yourself. I just nudged it back a little.
Ah, so that's what you are trying to say. Hold on! It means you've cheated!
You yourself said it's all right if I use my flashy tricks. Or are you not a man of your words?
You got some tricks. I give you that. Next!
Since the tactics manual doesn't have any rules against fun, how about we play some ice...
This is a trail of agility, Dark Mask. You start here. I'll count to 20, and you pass if you touch Helo. Remember that waterfall with the water wheels? Helo is up there.
The water wheel at the waterfall. Gosh! It's way over there! No one can cover all that distance in 20 seconds.
Because of your ignorant, kid. We used to have a master Libmancer who reached the place, ran home, showered, and changed into new clothing within the same time limit.
You're exaggerating. I'm certain this is impossible.
That's right. No restrictions, no pointless rules. You can even fly there if you want. Just make it before the time runs out. That's more like it. We'll start the countdown once you start moving. Huh?
Lock a long ear up in this place. Could it be poachers? Don't panic, little one. We'll get you out right now. Oh, we failed again? Oh, wait. I got an idea.
Huh?
right, sir. We got 2 victories in our pocket. Convinced now?
What? Curses! I got some prep work to do. Just you wait!
Ugh. I know the stockade residents don't really like Tianshi, but Mr. Longtou is going way overboard with this hate. Edmund, maybe we should just start our work. He's not around to stop us anyway.
I agree. The 3 super dares are an opportunity. Longtou will find it hard to go against us if we show that we respect the rules of the stockade.
People, we got a chance. A big fat opportunity.
What's happening? What opportunity?
Follow me. This is our one chance to truly get Longtou convinced.
Definitely get it back, kiddo. Promise. Let's pinky swear, okay? Oh, man. Come on. Just look at me, little bro.
Longtou borrowed Baba's kite. I got too hasty and snapped the string.
Is this kite part of his weird super dares? Speaking of which, Bobo was really brave to let that angry dude play with his stuff.
The kid frequents this place and often sneaks into the stockade to play with the others. Nothing much we can do, you know. We don't bully kids. And Longtou keeps making all sorts of toys for him. Maybe that's why Bobo agreed to let him play with the kite.
Is that so? Huh. I never expected Longtou to be popular with children.
Let me see where that kite floated off to. Oh! It's right there!
Oh dear, this won't be easy.
Surrounded by a marsh of blight. Someone needs to grow a pair of wings to grab that kite.
Come on, boy. Stop crying already. I'll make something that can fly on its own. What do you say?
No! I want my kite back!
Okay, little bro. We'll get you that kite. Be a good boy. Let's try to take a deep breath. Oh, Bobo, look! It's Dark Mask, Pale-Faced Scribe, and Green Scales. They'll definitely get your kite back.
Oh, now you're being nice to us. Huh.
Come on, let's set that aside for now. The kid won't stop crying. So, the kite is gonna go home safely, right, enemy? See, kiddo, you shall get your kite back.
Perhaps we should assist Longtou. The Sheernite flow control nodes will help us handle the blight. We can also use this opportunity to showcase Endfield technology.
Is back! Yay!
What do you think? Passed your trial of skills?
No, of course not. That wasn't part of the Super Dares. I haven't told you about the challenge.
You've made enough trouble already, bro. They defeated the Splatters and got rid of the Blight. You definitely know what they're made of. and these Enfielders are out to help us. I can't believe you're acting like a stiff-necked nuisance. You don't throw our friends in a cold shower like this.
If you have other concerns, we can also choose to assign Qingbo Stockade for the construction of the farm complex. Should the stockade notice any issues during construction, you are free to intervene as well. Now, do we have a consensus for this?
Come on, old boy, say something.
Big bro, please. I want to fly my kite.
Okay, fine. I'll set the third dare aside. For now. But you'll face it eventually, when I get it all figured out. Okay, Bobo. This place a little cramped. Let's find somewhere open and let the kite really fly.
I thought I had everything prepared before coming here. Never expected to run into this. Let them bring it on, just like you said. Meanwhile, I'll try to get on Bobo's friendly side, in case all else fails.
I see. A master schemer.
Well, I call it tackling a problem where it matters. Let's get back to business. If everything goes smoothly, we should be in time for the upcoming harvest season. And you have my most sincere gratitude on behalf of all of Uling. Our work shall commence at once.
Edmund, you're here. I tried using the signal receiver to search for the equipment of our 3 missing crewmates. I made plenty of attempts and entered all the identifying codes I could think of. But I found nothing. Thank you, Endman. You don't need to comfort me.
Endman, look at this! I see a signal! Wait, why did it disappear?
I saw it too. It was a flash signal, and its location should be somewhere around the mountain path. where the Landbreakers are still active.
Wait, is the most dangerous place actually the safest place?
We should quickly inform Noffman of our finding.
Noffman!
Edmund, I've submitted my resignation. I'm no longer the monitor of this site.
Huh? Why? That's so sudden. Why did you...
All the things I've been through made me realize I'm not cut out for this job. And I almost screwed up everything more than once. If no one had been around to help me... until the committee names a new site monitor, we'll be relying on Mr. D.P.A to manage this place in the interim.
Noffman, my boy, you...
It's my decision alone. Anyway, Edmund, there was something important you wanted to say? What? This can't be. I thought... we lost the signals back there. But... it's been such a long time. If they were still alive in Valley 4, why couldn't we find any traces of them?
And they seem to be hiding near the Landbreaker lair. The raiders haven't found them because they are not obvious targets.
I know I lack confidence, as well as actual skills. And it's true that I probably botched up a few jobs. But severing their signals so they wouldn't slow us down? Ramel, Olga, and Pavel. How could they do that? Who gave them permission to make such a sacrifice? I'm not okay with this. Their actions are irresponsible and go against their personal well-being. In any case, I must take full blame for this. The fault is totally mine. But those three are three fine crewmates. Edmund, please, I need your help. I must find them. Those three blight-brained fools really got us all worked up. Once they come back, I'll monitor them all to hell. I'll get them to copy the UWST Valley 4 emergency manual 1,000 times.
Yeah, that's right. These three damn fools got us all worried for ages. We gotta drag them back and teach them a real lesson. We'll give them toilet duty for a month.
That's right. Let's drag those little brats back home.
Give the orders, Noffman. The crew will find them.
Unit 2 activated. Signal receiver power is approaching 80% of threshold.
Prep work is done here. We're ready to go anytime.
Amplifier Unit 3 activated. 82%. Come on.
Roger. Amplifier Unit 4 is good to go.
All amplifiers are online. Good job, people. Edmund, we can now initiate the search. Let's mark out their location.
Verifying switch. Initiating signal trace.
Nothing so far. No relevant signals have been picking up on the control panel.
No need to jump to conclusions. Power of the signal trace is still growing. We're already getting a signal response. Unlock all power limits for all devices. Give me a fully powered signal trace. We're zeroing in on the location. The signal is getting stronger, but we don't have a lock on yet. Can we still increase the power?
Power output is already approaching the threshold.
Guess we can't fuss over that right now. Set power to max. 3, 2... We did it! We found the signal coordinates! It's the final section of the mountain path leading to the origin load spring.
See that one? Need me to do some trimming?
We're going head to head. Execute Plan A! We'll see this through.
Someone's coming.
Nothman, my boy! We found him!
Nothman, it's actually you.
Ramel. Olga. Pavel. Everyone's here. And alive. How? How could you risk your lives like that? The UW never leaves anyone behind. Do you know how many crewmates felt betrayed by your actions? Slow down, Nuff. Take it easy, would you? Olga's injuries haven't fully... barely walk. And we'd end up slowing everyone down. You saw all the blight gushing out of nowhere. If you'd taken us with you, no one would have made it out. When we finally decided to stop, we cut our signals and prepared to meet our fate. The blight flood surged towards us. And then it stopped by the cliff. We eventually recovered enough strength to move again and found this trail that led us here. I guess fate wants us to live. But how could you just cut the signal like that? Well, if we hadn't cut our signals when the blight flood was upon us, what would you have done?
We have faith in you, Nothman. You probably would try to take us along no matter the cost. But if the crew had to carry us, everyone would have been overtaken and swallowed by the blight. It would be too cruel and devastating for you. choice that none of us wants you to make. I know you joined the emergency committee during a disaster. It was also your first real trial. You're too kind. The mission from your superiors and those ordering your superiors, and even the emergency committee, it was never about saving everyone. It's about saving as many lives as possible. Oh, by the way, how fares the main crew?
The refuge point is complete. Young Northman got everyone settled in. And he even managed to get in touch with Endfield.
Seems like we made the right choice.
No! You're just bending the facts. Stop treating me like a kid. Look, Papu, I found you. So I did end up saving everyone. No one has to be sacrificed.
Of course you did. You found us. Thank you, Northman. I mean it. You're incredible.
Thanks, Captain.
Thank you.
All right, crew. It's time to go home. Mr. D.P.A, can you cook something nice for them? Some hot food will help them recover. Once we head back, I'll be exercising my monitor rights. You'll each be copying the emergency manual 1,000 times, by hand.
The construction of the geological probe seems...
This place is a mess. I thought Crow said they're almost done with the geological probe.
The local crew seems to have run into some trouble. But I don't see Dean or Clavel around. Aren't they supposed to be leading the work? Let's talk to Mr. Crow and learn more about the situation.
Ah, my friends from Endfield. You're here.
We received your message and came to check on the geological probe's progress. But the entire worksite appears somewhat disorganized.
That's primarily because probe construction is just one step away from completion. However, we have yet to verify the parameter set and data samples of the surveillance unit. The entire crew is exhausted by the task.
What about Dean and Clavel?
They started arguing first. People got them to cool off before moving on with their jobs.
I knew it.
The two boys learned nothing from their experiences and made a fool of themselves. They deserve it.
Nevertheless, we should try to fix the problems with our surveillance unit.
Don't worry, Supervisor. If the siege gets out of control, I'll step in and get it fixed. But now, I don't intend to interfere or help them out of their mess.
So, you actually know how to get everything done. Then, why would you just sit around and let them mess things up?
actually want to let them achieve spectacular success on their own. But look at them. Can they pull it off? My generation was built different. Some of us got back from the front lines to walk floors that had no materials. We ended up making our own equipment by taking parts of the lathe. This generation has a serious problem. They bicker and complain. They don't know how to work as a team. Worse, they strut around with a sense of useless pride. I would have taken care of this on my own if I were younger. I wouldn't even need two inept fools of apprentices to take care of this job.
The way you said that really sounds like a Sherfu we had in Tanjian Hall.
But they'll be running Valley 4 one day. This disaster really changed me as well. Young people like you will be running the show. We even changed the Utuk order. No matter how hard we try, I guess it's time to pass on the baton. The apprentices may have plenty of issues, but they're gifted in their own right. That said, they must learn to solve problems on their own. If another disaster like the last one strikes again, they'll have no one to count on.
I hope they will appreciate all the work you've put in for them.
Them? Appreciate my work? Well, just sit around. They'll be crying for help soon enough. They neglected too many details. The first activation of the probe will involve a certain degree of danger. But I didn't remind them this time.
Aren't you worried about accidents?
Don't worry. I won't risk this if human safety is involved. Since the admin is with us, we can afford to wait before giving them help. Let them have a taste of their mistakes and learn from it.
Fine. I understand what you're trying to do.
actually look super impressive. You two turned out to be pretty professional at this.
We wouldn't have been in that mess if we'd had proper samples.
What? You're the one who messed up the parameters.
I reminded you that the testing environment of the samples might change, and I could totally fix the parameter issues on my own.
And you're blaming me? I was the one who helped you churn out those parameters.
Well, you promised that you'd find some proper samples. In the end, it was my replacements that solved the crisis. Why are you...
Hold on, what's happening? The geological probe isn't doing anything.
What? Let me see. What Vitalos is wrong this time?
This isn't supposed to happen. Strange. Why? How?
Endman?
Enough! Both of you! Can't believe you're still asking others to take care of your problems!
Professor Crow, it wasn't like that.
Done explaining already, Dean? It's been years and you never bothered changing that unruly personality of yours. You're always rushing straight into things without thinking about the consequences. True, you might get rewarded and things work, but the losses are just as great. Consider yourself lucky if you only take property damage, because the way you do things has a chance of inflicting serious injuries. You can't bear the losses. No one can. You gotta learn how to smash the brakes before you actually hurt somebody.
You're right, Professor.
And you, don't just stand there and go.
I'm sorry.
There are times when Dean is actually right. You gotta take a bold step forward in scientific research. You can't make a progress by dancing around in circles. No one can predict what we'll be looking at in the future, and no one can solve everything with the same old ways. Be cautious when you need it, but when you need to be bold, do not hesitate. Windows of opportunity can disappear in an instant.
I've learned my lesson.
I appointed the two of you to lead the geological probe construction project because I want you to help each other out. You two should be covering for each other's deficiencies. Alone, you might slip, but together, you should be able to figure it out. I thought you learned something from the disaster. But what did I see? Boys who won't stop bickering, who go running off to the Endman for help. This is the final stage, and you still want others to clean up your mess. How am I supposed to let you lead the reconstruction of Valley 4?
Professor Crow.
You're lucky. You still got me and the Endman around to sort out your bloody mistakes. But what about next time? If you run into another disaster of the scale, who are you going to turn to? I've submitted applications to assign you to the Originium power plant. You'll be taking over my job and that of old Daniels. No one will be around to help you, and you won't be getting any lessons from anyone.
Wait! Professor Crow! What about you? We can't do without you, Professor Crow.
Just look at your sorry lot. How am I supposed to hand over the mission of rebuilding Valley 4? I only have 6 more years to go. Don't let me catch you stirring up trouble again.
But... okay. We'll make full use of these 6 years.
Follow me. There's still the final step for constructing the geological probe. The crew really worked hard for this. Don't keep them waiting.
constantly release various isotopes, sound waves, and penetrants underground. The data we gather will help scientists speed up the healing of the local ecology.
I'm really looking forward to seeing this place restored to its former glory. When we first arrived at the power plateau, the place was already in ruins.
That's a real shame. The plateau used to be a scenic location.
Don't worry. We'll do our best and make the plateau more beautiful than ever before.
With time, the land will slowly rejuvenate and remediate itself.
Mr. Crow, how do you think Valley 4 might change in the future?
How do I think? If these young people are in charge, the future looks bleak. But no matter what happens, it's the youths who will be building the future. I myself want to see Valley 4 getting better. If the people in the valley live stable and secure lives, that'd be good enough for me.
Perhaps it won't be long before these young people start to impress you, right, Professor?
I sure hope so. But the future of Telestorm... Now that will be decided by you, Enfielders.
Whatever comes next, better be memorable.
In the struggle against oblivion, you've never been alone.